Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. All right. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. All right. I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And I also would like to say peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect, bro. All right. And today I'm going to go into a lesson of basically plantation pride, man. All right, because, you know, a lot of you guys, man, y'all go out there and teach that we Israelites and we got to wake up and y'all do it so routinely. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, you're still rooted in Babylon, man. You either have some type of Americanized pride about yourself or some damn dumbass hood pride about yourself, man. A lot of you jakes even scoff against us. The thing that y'all think y'all have leverage on is from y'all from a bigger city, man. Who gives a fuck about that? So your plantation has a better economy or a bigger economy that makes you a superior slave, man? All right? You see how that sounds? Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You cover with the covering, but not of Israel, man. Y'all niggas still can't not get a hairline, man. You scared to look like an Israelite man. Y'all scared to look like an Israelite man. All right? All that social media bullshit, that's not Israel. That's Babylon, man. All that self-absorbed, that narcissistic shit. Like how bitches walking, I'm gonna say bitches too, cause these women have become bitches. But they walk around taking pictures of it. They filming themselves and taking pictures of themselves while they walking down the street, bitch about to get hit by a bus, man. Or an Israelite man taking 100 pictures of himself on goddamn in Facebook. That's Western culture, man. That's the West, that's Babylon, man. We weren't into ourselves like that. We weren't lovers of ourselves, man. You can't maintain a nation being self-absorbed, man. All right? That cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked it in my mouth. To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Like the brother behind the camera, the head of the camp, was saying, man, you got jakes. They pick watermelon and shit, but they think they're on a higher level than the jakes to pick cotton. Oh, we do shit different around here, bro. See, y'all cotton picking niggas, see, we ain't on that weak shit. We don't need no bags and shit. We just pick up the watermelon like this, man. And I know it's actually jakes at work like that, man. They'll attach their masculinity to oppression. They think if they're a harder worker, they might not use the machines. They might use their own hand. Like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about that. You a machine in his eyes, all right? To strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore should the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. It's gonna be your shame because you put your strength in this, you put your faith in this economy and this power structure, this kingdom, and it's gonna collapse. So now you're gonna be shamed because you don't have a crutch. All right. Another thing, man. I'm gonna give you another example, man. You had Hiroshima, Nagasaki, right? When Esau dropped those 2 bombs on it, it left such a desolate destruction, man. So even afterwards, they made movies called The Hill Have Eyes and movies like that, where they show even years later, the kids still had physical defects, man. So here it is, the aftermath of such desolations, such as an atomic bomb, it left such atrocities and polluted the economy in that area that even 50 years later, the kids still have defects to this day. But do you see any Japanese people bragging about that shit? Like, yeah, nigga, this where the bombs dropped over here. Nigga, you know, beefing against each other who lives on the more fucked up side of the part where the city hit, man. Do you hear them bragging about that? But here your black ass is in America, that you're on a higher level because you from Cali, or you from Chicago, all right, or you from New Orleans, nigga. But Esau hit y'all with the same thing. Instead of hitting y'all black ass with an atomic bomb, he hit y'all ass with crack. He hit y'all ass with welfare. He hit y'all ass with legislation to keep the father out the household. You imprison Jake to put him in a new version of slavery. All right, he hit your ass with heroin. He dropped all them damn guns off. His proof that he dropped the guns off through the train system, man. But y'all niggas, you can read about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they want to get at Esau for what he did 70 years later. But you ain't trying to get at Esau for what he doing to y'all. Y'all so damn broken down, y'all brag about it, man. That's how fucking tainted and warped you are, man.
Yeah, they make first 48 out of those cities.
Esau actually has a show that he capitalizes off the atrocities of Israel. You were poor, y'all catching hell, you already fucked up in the head, you didn't have your father, you a wild ass nigga pursuing Isaiah 51 and 20, and then you do some dumb shit, get caught, or you affiliated with it, in less than 48 hours your ass snitching.
Yeah.
You know, Cincinnati, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, you know.
Yeah, you have, if I may say this, you have those guys who embrace that whole, I'm from Compton, don't mess with Texas, I'm from Brooklyn, B. You don't know nothing about the nigga, I'm from Miami, I'm from Chirac, or even down here at Jacktown, baby. No, none of these niggas fuck with Jackson. Y'all, they have that plantation pride.
Yeah, y'all niggas down here, y'all got West Jackson syndrome. Y'all got Jackson syndrome, especially a lot of Jakes from West Jackson. You know, we stay down here in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi. A lot of Jakes that's from West Jackson, they love West Jackson. What's special about this shit, man? With the potholes, the crackheads, the prostitutes, like that means you're a homeborn servant, man. The cities that you brag about, you don't partake in the glory of it. Y'all the underdogs in the city. You go to any major city, nigga, y'all not making money off the kingdom, man. Y'all in the slums behind the city where the cameras don't zoom in at, man. Where all the damn gang signs at, where the little 12-year-old junkies walking up and down the street, man. That's the American version of the Hill of Hell Eyes, man. I don't freak weirdo kids that got hit by the atomic bomb that's affected by it over there. You're that version over here, but instead of hating Esau for it, you bragging about it, man. You have contradicting ideas in your mind.
Yeah, some of you guys even talk about brothers, man. We've had plenty of guys, and you know who you are. You country ass niggas with, carnal.
Hey, you know what's heavy? You brought this point out, was it, I think the week before last? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, our forefathers, if they had to move to America, they'll move down here. They'll move in a rural area, man. Because if you watch, that's the lifestyle of Israel, man. They had cattle, all right? They had land, they had acres. That was their economy, man. All right, they would be on the outskirts of the city, man. They'll go crazy trying to drive in New York, man. Like, what the fuck is this?
In an apartment.
Been in an apartment. Where their cattle gonna go, man? All right, but the same things you talk down on, the people you claim to reverence, they live that lifestyle, man. All right, if you know what I'm saying, a lot of the Jakes from other cities, they talk down on Jakes down here, but if this economy collapse, y'all go crazy in that concrete jungle, man. If that grid shut off, you're not gonna know how to survive. All right, but let me get one last scripture. If you had any points, brother, you know. Because I'm looking for the homeborn servant.
Come. That's Jeremiah, I believe.
Jeremiah 2 and 14, I believe.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of you guys, like I say, we ran into old country ass nigga. I say it to your face, old country ass. Making fun of voice. They've been drinking that creek water. You have other guys, oh, you lazy, gullible, because you're from Mississippi, and that's just us, But like even, as far as brothers who down south, they'll make fun of the whole down south thing. But hey, you're up north, you're a slave too. No matter what you're doing, you was a fucking slave. You
the underdog, man. People say, I'm from Cali, I'm from Detroit. Nigga, you the underdog in those cities. Even down there in Central and South America, man. The 12 tribes don't partake in the glory of those countries. I'm gonna tell you, Esau did. Esau set up puppet leaders, because if the natural leaders didn't consent to him, he set up puppet leaders. He had a military coup, overthrew their government, set up puppet leaders, set up tourist attraction areas. All right, had IMF to extract the money, and the only people that could get the money was the puppet leaders and the elites. The elites that sold out. But the average citizen in those different countries who are Israelites, they live in the slums, man. The same thing over here. You got the glory of Chicago, you got the Sears Towers, you got the glory of New York, the glory of Los Angeles. But then you got these damn slums, man, where you reside, man. All right? And then you glory in that shit, man. Like as though you built the shit up. Jeremiah.
But you bring that shit to the truth.
You bring it to oil and water don't mix, man. You bring that dingy ass spirit, that filthy ass energy, that church's chicken energy over here, man. And it's tacky, man. It's not pure. It's not pure at all, man. It ain't nothing fantastic about being in the gang, man. It ain't nothing tacky about being the cleanest nigga, man. It ain't tacky about having this pride about your self-image, man. All right? It's about the inward man. Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? All right? Hey, but, you know, with that, oh, no, never mind. Verse 15. The young lions roared upon him and yelled, and they made his land waste. His cities are burnt without inhabitant. That was back there in Israel, but now your cities are burnt without inhabitant, man. In America, everywhere you reside, you live in the slums, man, but you got pride in it, man. Hey, but with that, you know, I'm not going to prolong it. I hope you brothers are edified. To the next lesson, Shalom.